What is up, guys? Welcome back to Turbo's Garage, and today we're going to be doing some maintenance stuff on the TA and on the Tahoe. Now, the first thing with the TA, I'm going to need to change the oil until the oil hasn't been changed for like last 2,000 miles. I've been driving it a lot. Bought it at 90,000 miles, it has 92,000, so I'm gonna probably have to really change the oil on it. Been romping on it a little bit. So from there, the car is very lowered, so I don't really know how we're going to kind of do this. We're going to have to kind of set up a system where we have to drive it up on some ramps, then actually get the jack under there, because stock the car sits very low as it sits right now, so I can't put the jack under it without actually having the car jacked up already. So we're going to see some way to do that. Now, things with the Tahoe, we're going to have to mess around with the MAF sensor and the O2 sensors, change the placement of those. The O2 sensor is really in the wrong place for a boosted application. We have to put it behind the turbo so you can actually really read the actual true signal of it. And the MAF sensor is kind of causing some transmission problems. We don't really know. I mean, whenever the truck shifts through gear, it runs lean as it shifts. It's something weird like that. So it may be the MAF sensor. We really don't know right now. We're going to see some way to actually fix it. But overall, that's basically what we're doing today, just setting everything up for that race that I talked about. So I remember on previous video, I said, if we can get 100 likes on this video, I'm going to race my nitrous TA versus the actual Tahoe. So that's actually going to be the goal. So if we can get 100 likes on this video, I'm going to race my car against the Tahoe. And the video has freaking 200 likes. So I mean, we're going to do the race. So just before that, we actually really want to be able to have the vehicles in there, like the the highest shape that they're supposed to be in before doing the race. You don't want to blow something while doing a race. So that's basically what we're doing right now. So let's just get on to actually doing it. Now, the first thing we're gonna have to do is drive the actual car up on these concrete blocks, because even though we have a low profile jack, it's a Harbor Freight, I don't even know what this, Pittsburgh Harbor Freight quality, but even though that's a low profile jack, it can't actually fit under the car because I have a valence under there and the K member as well, and it's just so low, it's just ridiculous. So the fact is, it won't be able to fit under there how it is right now. So I'm gonna have to actually drive it up these little concrete blocks. And this is making me cringe real hard, and hopefully I don't break anything.
Damage your rocker.
Yeah, because I mean, if you have the concrete blocks, and if you go too far, I'm trusting you for this. If you go too far, you can hit the rock pan and go completely screw the whole side of it. But
you trust me that?
I trust you. So all we needed is just one side to be jacked up, really. The other side, it just kept on sliding, so we fit it under the car now. We jack it up.
Make sure I'm not jacking up the oil pan.
Okay. We have a K member on the oil pan, I believe.
Yeah, no, I'm messing with you.
Oh, okay.
Not stupid.
Don't scare me like that. And a good precautionary measure is to pull that goddamn handbrake. Ah! I almost broke it. Ooh.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh god, you didn't got this thing all that tight. Make sure your motor don't leak. Oh god.
What happened?
Just tight.
How tight?
Dumb tight.
Preteen tight? Let me edit this out.
Exactly.
See the color of that molasses.
Yep.
Ooh.
Ooh, very thin. They said they changed it like before, but you don't even know what type of fluid's in here.
Yeah, it could be
some dumb cheap. There could be some O'Reilly's oil in here.
Anything that's done on a mass scale, like all they do is flip cars. Yeah, no, that's gonna use the cheapest oil. They ain't really gonna put synthetic into it.
Heck no.
That's why I bought synthetic.
Like, oh.
Yeah. No sludge, so we all good. Okay. That stream looks pretty sexy, dude.
Pretty steady stream.
I know. No trickle. So you're basically saying my car doesn't have ED? Cool.
Pretty much.
Erectile dysfunction. The car has erectile dysfunction. It's a steady stream.
Oh, man. Aftermath.
Well, we just dropped the oil filter into the oil pan and it splattered everywhere. Holy crap. I should have recorded it. It was freaking hilarious. It's like, Nigel, you know you can pour out the oil out of the oil filter. And he dropped into the oil and it splattered everywhere. I had to clean my camera.
Oh, God.
Thanks, Nigel.
It's all good, man. I'm doing this for free, so.
Yeah. I know. For oil filter, we went with the K&N because it's name brand and they can jip you a lot of money for no reason. And, it adds like 5 horsepower. What type of oil did we go with?
530.
Yeah.
Synthetic.
Yeah, get it.
Valvoline.
Get a little photo of it.
Yeah, boy.
Let's see. Yeah, we went with Valvoline 5W30. Okay, focus please. Yeah, we went with 5W30. I've seen forums with F-bodies and stuff like that. You use 5W30. Depends on where you're at in your temperature variations in your state and whatever. But usually the main thing people go with is 5W30. So just do that and you should be perf. Should be meh. Remember to always lube the gasket.
You feel me? Ooh.
You can use that in every aspect of your life.
Gotta lube the rim.
Yeah. You ever need any investing advice? Just know to lube the gasket. Yeah, it's worked time and time again for me.
Exactly.
Drop it. Hey! Hey! Slow down, man, slow down! You got brakes on it. Valvoline Synthetic 5W30. Okay. Oh, there ain't no spiller shit everywhere.
I know, it's all in the headers.
I know, I'm gonna be smoking for days.
Back it off.
Yeah. You're turning the concrete thing. Gotcha. Parking brake.
Parking brake. Gotta blow the motor.
The parking brake, man. Oh shit. Man, it's so close, dude. There you go. What is that sound? It keeps on going. I think it's the AC compressor. Yeah. So that's basically everything we're doing with the TA right now. All I have to do is get another quart of oil. They recommend like 5 quarts from the GM service manual, but a lot of people like to do 6 quarts just to be on the safe side. So I'm just gonna go run to the auto parts store and get another quart. Basically, it gives us an excuse to drive the Tahoe. But from there, I'm just gonna go over all the small stuff that we're doing with the Tahoe right now. Little hiccups that we have to really kind of jump over. And it gives us a good time to really hear some spool sound. So that's basically all we're doing right now. This episode is pretty simple. This basically just is the preparation before the big old race, you know, versus the Tahoe versus the TA. So who you really think is gonna win, dude? Think is gonna win?
I don't know. It's gonna be a close race.
It's gonna be a close race?
I hope.
You hope.
If Tahoe don't blow the motor, run too much boost. I'm gonna turn it up too.
Well, I mean, we have no way to regulate the boost. So the fact is, if it turns 30 psi, we just got to deal with it.
Just let it do what it want to do.
I know.
It's only half tune.
Oh. Oh. Nice.
Getting to the next lane is pretty easy.
Yeah. So as you can see, the math is being retarded right now.
Yeah.
So it leaves the truck out. It leaves it leaves the tune out so much for some reason. It goes into like limp mode because we don't have the math hooked in. So we're gonna have the math hooked in, but we're gonna have to pipe it up in the charge pipe itself, and we're just gonna have to just kind of delete it, delete the signal. But
nobody coming.
Yeah, nobody coming.
Just make some boost.
Ooh.
God.
No! See, the math is retarded.
Yeah, just lean down.
Yeah.
Let's try full throttle it.
It's going. It's going actually too rich. It's going into the 10s.
Okay.
It's actually going too rich.
Yeah, I did change the tune too.
Yeah. It's not backfiring. It's just it's choking.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing. There's still power there. It's just it's choking through the whole thing.
Exactly.
So then. Yeah. See, that was like the AFRs are staying like in the low 11s, and they whenever you get into like past 3,000 RPM, it goes to 1010 AFRs. So tune needs to still be set, but the fact is the math is acting so stupid right now.
I can't reset.
Yeah, we're gonna have to open stuff. We gotta have to dial in before we do the race though. I know.
I just kept it in first.
Oh, that's cool. So as you see, yeah, we're really gonna need to put the math back on because it runs like crap without the math. That's the whole thing. Like the low throttle response is just way off. And I mean, we still got to dial in the tune because at the high RPMs when boost really kicks in, it actually runs too rich. It actually doesn't go lean. So still tuning. It's just I'm trying to say, like, a lot of people want to push us, hey, go do the race, go do the race. I mean, we really want to dial this thing in. When you mess with turbo builds, you want everything kind of pretty dialed in before you want to go beat on it because you don't want to blow it up. So I'd rather enjoy it rather than just doing one race and that thing completely detonates. But fill that last quarter for now, slave.
Of course, you slave.
Slave. I'm gonna put the microphone in the exhaust. Yeah, I want to see what was gonna happen. I'm gonna play the audio from the microphone. So go ahead and go start it. Yeah. Holy crap, man. So that's basically it for today. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. Get those post notifications so you guys know exactly when I post videos. I'm not trying to say that as some type of marketing tool. I mean, it's pretty useful. So I'll show you the whole tutorial. I'm gonna do that at the end of the video. But Turbo's Garage, watch out. I think sometime soon we're gonna get a reliable daily, something that's we're able to daily drive, I guess, and still tune on the same thing. Because having a convertible TA, which as rare as those are, really, I don't feel like daily driving it. And the Tahoe doesn't have AC, doesn't have all this type of stuff. So I'm looking for something that has AC, we can still tune on it, maybe a 240SX, a 300ZX, something along those lines. We already got 2 American vehicles, so I'd rather just go on the Japanese train again. I mean, I came from the Japanese train. My first car was the Honda Civic, second car the Lexus LS400, then I jump on the whole TA train. So I want to go back to the Japanese roots, but I'm still keeping the TA. I'm never gonna sell this thing, but Turbo's Garage, subscribe, like, favorite, do whatever you want to do, dislike, I don't give a shit.